And all season long, you've been talking about writing your own story. What did you tell the guys about how this chapter ends and what you've just liked about coaching this group?
Yeah, I told them they should feel extremely proud when they walk around the borough of Brooklyn. We represented in an extremely, a way that we competed. We didn't make excuses this year. We figured out how to stay together. That locker room was together even to the end of the game. I said it's an opportunity for us to grow from this, to reestablish, to re-energize, to put our culture back in the place where it needs to be going forward. And a lot of guys in that locker room are going to be part of that. I'm thankful for that, and I appreciate that they allowed me to coach them and on a daily basis. Yeah, I think it's learning conceptually how to get an advantage. And so we had players in position this year where they're not used to setting screens, or some people call them ghost screens, and slipping out of screens, and just not a part of their makeup and their nature. So teaching them how to do that, when to do it, versus what adversary, at what time on the clock. So some of those things that we just didn't get a chance as a group to grow together and learn from each other, we were doing on the fly, Brian. So give this group extreme amount of credit for trying to expedite that gelling. We'll get a full training camp. We'll be able to be around each other, learn each other even more, and we'll be better next time.
I know it's very hard to reflect on the entire year, the day it ended, but you went from Phoenix as the fourth top scorer to Brooklyn being the top scorer. What would you say you learned most this season with your experience in Brooklyn?
What I learned the most? I don't know. I think just learning how to, like I said, just be number one option and play making more and try to make the right play every single time. Even if you don't get a couple shots up that, feel like you've been not getting no attempts, to still try to find that right play besides, just jacking one just to get one up. But just think I just learned just for everybody out there, just change, change happens, change ain't fun, change is tough just in life in general. And just what are you going to do about it? And I think we just, we came in, everybody got traded, different team, different look. And, we gave it all we got. We got better. We won games. We, got to the 6th seed and, stayed from the play-in and made it to the playoffs without just dropping all the way out. But just learning, I just think Big Sam learned just when times get tough, like, what are you going to do? And I think all of us that came in and the players that were here as well, things just got different and everybody just gave that extra bit and just kept going and, had a hell of a half of the season.
My grandmother said that close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So I don't know if anybody's in here for moral victories. But, we go into the offseason now. We're going to have meetings tomorrow and see what else unfolds. I mean, we're a team that's in a lot of transition, and we'll see what happens next.
I know no one's really here for moral victories, but Jacque did say he was proud of the way you guys came together, given out all the changes after the trade deadline. Was there anything that you took away from this series as you look into the summer?
Definitely. I mean, I had a rough first couple of games, and then just looking myself in the mirror and figuring out ways that I could affect the game, competing at a high level. I think I learned a lot this series, and I got a lot better, and I'm looking forward to getting even better this summer and taking my game to the next level.